Bonjour from sunny France. Look at that, quite nice. We're in like the canal in Martigues. It like runs like from like an inner lake to like the sea basically. I forget what its name is, but anyway. Okay, so latest update. The boat is now officially ours. We signed for it the other day. Yeah, we kept a little bit money back as like insurance in case we have any big works, like once we pull all the boards up, if we need to do any welding. So we give him like most of the money. We've kept a little bit of money just in case. He's basically decided, he said he's going to stay and fix the other issue, help us fix the other issues that we had. So that was all good. Felt pretty good to sign it and just get it over with. And then, of course, it's a boat. I was getting off the boat this morning. I looked down and I was like, what the hell is that? And I picked up like this metal flakes. And then I looked up and it was like, obviously above it, you've got the exhaust, where the exhaust from the engine comes out. So with boats, they normally, the salt water that cools the engine then goes into the exhaust system to cool the exhaust before it leaves the boat. So obviously fuel and stuff like that, when it's combusted, has like fuel has sulfur in it. There's all sorts of acids in it basically, so it's super corrosive. So yeah, that basically the tube that goes out of the hull into the water was like, when we looked inside, it's like it's super rusted on the inside. And yeah, anyway, it looks like we're gonna have to have some welding done. So anyways, that's going to be covered in the money that we put aside, so it's not like the end of the world. But yeah, it's one of those things, it's boats. Yeah, so I'm just walking. We've done a good day's work today. We've like, yeah, we got started. We've destructed basically the salon. We've took it all down. Laura's been on deck because Eric started opening like insulation and stuff like that, and she just can't be down there when that shit's going on. So she started just working on deck. She's been working on the forward hatch. It looks like the hatch that we have to replace the forward hatch is actually too small, so we're gonna have to get another hatch. So that's one of those things. And then the screws, actually we've had like a bit of a win with the screws, because it was starting to stress me out, because I was been working on the back of the boat trying to get these screws out and like snapping drill bits and all this kind of shit. So yeah, that's been, so we like half of them haven't got screws in, they've just been seeked. So I think we're going to be on to a winner. That might save us a bit of time. But anyways, you want to have a look at the boat. I've just arrived back at the boat. I just went to buy some beer because it's Saturday. Not that that matters, because I drink every day. But yeah, day 33 in the Big Brother house. Here we go. Let's go and see the guys. See what's going on. Okay, so as you can see, quite busy. This is Eric. Say hello to Eric. This is just a video, by the way. I'm just recording it.
Hello, everyone.
So it's not like live. So if I really wanted to, I could edit it later, but I never do. Laura's over there, so if you want to come see what Laura's doing, look at this. Sorry, everyone's just surprised at what I'm doing. You can see, this is a hatch. Was a hatch, now it's off. Now it's off. I think we're going to order a new one, so that's all good. And then just come and look at the total destruction that Eric's done in the salon. Right. We have to, I don't want to go too far into it's dirty, because I've been grinding all the bolts off. Yeah, so you can see they've sort of deconstructed the rest of it. You can see more of the inner side of the boat. You can see here we just, sorry, that just went fuzzy. Cut all these bolts off, we're grinding them back. We're going to take all the rust off, like I said. But like I say, lots of them haven't got bolts in, so it's going to be alright. And like you can see, we're trying to live in here at the minute, trying to cook food and live like humans. So yeah, I'm just going to go down to my little work area. So I've been in the cabin. I should have took my bag off really, because I've got shit in there. So have I got a light? Yes, I've got a light. So this is the tiller area. So you can see in here, this is the tube that I was talking about. So down there's a tube that's super rusted, and we're going to need to do work down there, basically cut that tube out. So it's going to cost a little bit of money, but it's not my money. Anyway, And yeah, and I've been prepping all this surface in the top of here. As you can see, it's all like shiny and clean now, not rusty. And yeah, that's that. And it's been quite consuming today, actually. Quite a lot of time spent just getting all the rusty bits off. What else? Oh yeah, if you have a look along here, look how rusted this is. So, can you see that? That tube? Yeah, that's like, basically they've got like little ducts on top of the boat, so when you're like sailing along, the air comes in. It's like free ventilation basically. You can turn them around whichever way the wind's blowing and stuff like that. And yeah, unfortunately it's welded in, so we're gonna have to like get in there and cut it off to where the rust stops, and then just refit a new tube or something like that. Yeah, so that's it. Like, nothing too, but it's good. Like, it's the first time in 20 years that I've worked on my own boat. You know, I've worked on every other fucker's boat, but not mine. So that's nice. And yeah, but like I say, we've got a few issues, but nothing we can't conquer, I don't think. Yeah, so yeah, that's it. I'm gonna have a couple of beers now, I think, and then that'll be it. So catch you later.